Hello, and we're back for day 2 of Pikmin 1. This is Violet Crest, and yeah, here we go. We're gonna get into day 2. Day 1 was the impact site where we got one of the ship parts, so we'll go to the Forest of Hope now. Let's fly down. So if you haven't, if you're watching this now, go check out part 1 to see what happened in the first day there. But I'll get straight into day 2 now. My dolphin has returned to the surface, along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. So, here's the... so you can see at the top here that there's a sundial, and it will keep rotating to the right, and that's how much day you have. How much time left in the day you have. I think it's 13 minutes. 13 minutes max. So we have to be like quick and not quick. You can basically play how you want. Today we're going to try and find maybe a couple ship. There's one right there, over there. We'll try and get that. We'll try and get maybe 2 ship parts and see what we can find along the way. And here is another discovery here. Another intriguing discovery. A local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When the Pikmin drink this nectar, this dilency, they instantly mature into flowers. So Pikmin can produce flowers on the top of their head. Pikmin favourite seems to be full of nutrition. A closer observation is needed to determine the strengths, and so yeah, the flowered Pikmin, they're stronger at attacking. You will notice if they're like mostly all flowered. But yeah. So we'll try and take down this wall here. Pikmin, if you put all the Pikmin on these stone walls, probably not stone, like wood, they can take them down. It's like a 3-stage wall here. Come on, guys, man. There you go. You're getting there. You're getting there. Now we can see a creature in the distance here. This is a Bulborb. It's a dwarf Bulborb. So we'll see if we can basically just throw Pikmin right at it. Just crush it to death. There we go. That death animation. Yeah, always try and crush it. It's an instant death if you crush them. So we'll just kind of just get the Pikmin to go and like collect this stuff. There's a 5 pellet here. You see a big boy up there. He's sleeping. Oof. We don't want to go near him right now. Right. So we'll collect all this stuff for now. And we'll get some... It's good to get Pikmin doing some like stuff on their own. So I'm gonna get these Pikmin on this wooden... You'll see what that is when they start that. And then I'm gonna take all my back to the onion here and grab some Pikmin. We'll pluck some Pikmin. See, I can get these 6 on this bit of grass. They will, yeah. Well, it's fine. To get like all of your Pikmin in one of those nectars, you just have to kind of like group them all together and just run straight into that nectar to try and get them all flowered. They do run, so a flowered Pikmin does run fast. It runs faster than the leaf Pikmin. They're stronger, they're faster, all the good stuff. So we kind of just group them together, and oh well, we kind of failed there, but yeah, we got some flowers, we got some leaf here, so that's not too bad. So as you can see over here, the Pikmin here are creating a bridge. I really like this. It's like a little bridge that they can create from this wooden log, which is cool. As you can see, there's a yellow pellet here for yellow Pikmin, which we might find if we just keep going. Now you bring those back. Oh well, I want 3 on you. And 3 on you. There you go. Oh, here's a big bulborb, which we won't tackle right now because we only have 27. We'll try and get this down. Don't wake him up though. Ugh. I need you to go for this one, boy. Come on. Pick it up. There you go. We'll go grab some more Pikmin so we can get that ship part. Now there is a stone wall here, which we can't get through just yet, so we don't have a required item for that. You'll see that maybe soon. If we can just grab some Pikmin here, we take out this bulborb. And we'll leave those two then. We'll grab these Pikmin over here. They've finished their job there, so we've made that bridge. That bridge will stay there until there's a certain enemy, certain creature, the shear grubs, that will destroy the bridge. Eventually, they'll start like undoing the bridge that you've done, just to make your life worse. Now, you want to just throw Pikmin at this bulborb. Always go for the red spot bit, so he can't eat them. And there we go. You can bum rush him. You can like use the command to like go straight into his butt. It's quite effective as well. But I tend to just throw them. But I'll try it on this one, just to show it off here. Oh. My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly, so it is best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and day display. At the bottom of my spacesuit, damage meter and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin including those in the onion. There we go. Okay, so we're going to try and bum rush him. Hold on, get his camera right. So, we group them and go straight into his butt. And you can just see that's quite effective. Right, so we leave the reds here for now, because look what we have here. We have got the introduction to the yellow Pikmin. This is another yellow onion. And there's the yellow Pikmin. So you wait until it sprouts. There we go. These yellow Pikmin have big ears. The colour's different, but it seems to be a Pikmin. Nonetheless, first glance suggests this one has what in some circles could be considered very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others, and what other ways might be different from the red Pikmin. No matter, they are obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. So there we go. There's a yellow Pikmin, so we'll just start getting some yellow pellets here. There is these little kind of rock things here, but we'll get to that in a little second. We'll just grab some more yellows here. We're just past halfway now on the day here, so we have to kind of watch our time now, because we still have to get that ship part. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to get the reds. I'm going to bring my reds. So I'm going to get my reds and I'm going to get them on this. This takes 40 to carry, so just so they can bring that back, so we have a ship part. So there we go. Okay, well, we'll see what these rocks are now. So if we just go next to these rocks, and we just command the yellows, we'll see that the yellow has picked up the rock. The yellow Pikmin has picked up some particular rock stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin, but just what are these strange glowing rocks? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's tremendous power locked away within these, merits further research. So, these are bomb rocks, hence bomb, hence stone wall, but the other Pikmin have, they have brought the eternal fuel dynamo to the ship. So that's got 2 out of 30 now. Decent. So if we disband this, and we grab our rock Pikmin here, we can actually throw them and it drops the bomb. Pick up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them, but they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may even be able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. There we go. So these grey looking stone walls. Okay, so here's the introduction of a dead. So one of my yellows there just died. Because well, another Pikmin just died as well there, but yeah, Pikmin can die quite easily if you're not careful. Did we have enough for that? We do not. I'm trying to see if I can get this last ship part here. this little ship power here. If I can get that back to the ship in time, but I don't think we can. We can definitely try. So what we can do with these yellows here, we can actually grab these bomb rocks here, and we can go back to the base. What are you doing? There's just one red sitting out, chilling. So if we go over here, all the reds are here. Now I'm ready to like move them just in case they get hit by the blast. But so if we just, there we go. I like to throw 2 at a time, just so it's a bit more effective. Because if you throw them all at once, sometimes it doesn't work. Here's something here. If you leave your Pikmin in the ground, they actually grow like plants, and they grow into the flower stage. So if you wanted flowers of your Pikmin, you can get them by just leaving your Pikmin in. It's my whimsical radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press Y to check it. This find fills me with great hope. So we might actually be able to get this, considering the time we have here, and we need to get this yellow here. He's just sitting here. But yeah, you don't want to leave any Pikmin behind. The clock is indicating the approach of the sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own. But if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, then they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin is still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. Yeah, Pikmin don't like the dark. So we actually get, we managed to get 2 parts here. And there's our radar. So now we can see other ship parts. And here's our map, because we've got the radar now, so we can actually see these stars indicate the ship parts and the size of the map. Now we do have 1 yellow sitting at the yellow onion, which should be fine. So I'm gonna leave them there now. I'm gonna make sure that yellow's fine. It probably is. So you can see it gets really dark. Oh no, wait, this is not. Right. It's not actually a yellow Pikmin, it's just the onion on the map. That's fine. So I think we did pretty good today. We managed to take down a couple of the walls. We got the introduction of yellow Pikmin here and bomb rocks. And we got 2 ship parts. Yeah. Pretty good day there. You always get a countdown at the end of the day. And here you see Pikmin going their onions. Well, the yellows have to run all the way back to their onion, but you don't get to see that. they just get there. And as you see, the creatures do come out at night. They're vicious, they're hungry. 2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship parts have landed in this region. If I can just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances, then I'd only have to press the Y to locate my parts. Yet, there seem to be many hostile life forms here. If I am attacked and my spacesuit takes damage, I must return to my ship. Stand in front of it and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left corner of the screen. So yeah, you can heal yourself if Owlmar gets attacked by creatures, and you just go to the ship and you get healed. So here's my log today. Sprouted 49. I'm at 70. No, I'm not. I'm at total of Pikmin 74, but I lost 2 in battle. So as you saw, 2 deaths there. Days remaining 28 and parts remaining 27. So we're a little ahead of time. We're ahead of the day. We're ahead of here, which is good. It's good to be ahead of the days remaining. And we'll save it there. And that'll do it for part 2 of this amazing Pikmin 1 game here. Yeah, I'm loving it again to be playing this again. And I'm hoping that everyone that watches is enjoying it as well. So I'll see you for day 3 in the next episode. This has been Violet Crest, and hope you've enjoyed. Like and subscribe for more Pikmin content. And bye bye.